everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Now over to Wilson. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Strome. Stops him cold. And he shuts the door again. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Sends it ahead to Strome. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck from the left side. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Lays the body into that play. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Sends it in on the attack. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Can't connect. Scores! There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their...
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Flyers win the faceoff at center. Quick shot! And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. The Capitals, he's got a little jump. No, broken up from behind. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
With the stop. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Plantisi's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Dubois. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Burns setting up against the wall. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Capitals win the draw. From the point, they take control of it. What a stop right there. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack through center. Good check, frees the puck up. Moves it to Drysdale. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Philadelphia's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Moves it around along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Quick pass to Ekblad. That's blocked. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Big-time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Let's it go! Oh, a clutch save!
Thompson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. McMichael's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Gains the zone through center.
Sometimes when you get one, many follows. But
Scores! And they put the power in power play.
I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas. These are competitive will-type goals, and he finds the back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
The Flyers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Shot! Denies him in close.
Drysdale's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Philadelphia's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Flyers win the faceoff. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Protas looks around. Pass to Konechny. Takes the pass into the middle of the neutral zone. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Feeds the puck over, and that goes off a player in front. Rocks him. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now a quick pass to Strome. And that pass goes off a stick. The Flyers have it from their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And they'll dump it in. Feeds the puck up to Forster. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Philadelphia's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Sends it into the offensive zone.
Wow!
He scores! Oh, he gets his own rebound and puts it in. Washington's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Peltier. Laying the body. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Washington's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. Passes the puck over to Protas. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. He got all of that hit. Philadelphia's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Along the half wall with the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Takes a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. The Flyers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Carries it in. Shot! That's kicked away with the pad by Thompson. Moves it quickly over to Protas. The Capitals played along the boards. Great read with the stick. And he takes the pass. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And it's a quick pass to Peltier. Thompson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he scores!
Well, the play starts at the faceoff dot, James, so it's the first touch, and you want to win that first battle. He does a great job of winning the faceoff, and it always means that you start with possession. They're in the offensive zone. Now they can create, and that's exactly what they did, and they wind up with a goal.
And off the face-off, they take possession. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ekblad's picking up momentum through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
And that's a career number 200 for him, James. That's a nice accomplishment, and I bet you he keeps the puck. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Flyers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Levels him with the hit. And he comes up with the glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Pittsburgh's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Flyers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. And he coughs it up with the pass. And a great save. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Gets the puck in deep. Hard hit frees up the puck. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because with the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Here's a short pass to Burns. Excellent stick work on the play. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Into the attacking end.
Philadelphia's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Flyers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Denies him, he got all of it. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. Big play inside the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. And he makes the easy save.
Vladar has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. And he loses control of the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken by Sanheim. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Angles it over to Protas. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. There's back-to-back saves.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little
Oh,
help?
what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. And the losing continues. And, you know, partner, you watch this team, you can just sense they lack confidence right now as a unit.
Well, I mean, it's easy to lack confidence when you're not winning games and you just keep feeling like you're getting pressed down further and further, and they've got to have to find a way to climb the mountain, if you will, James. And it's going to start one shift at a time. I know it's kind of cliche, but they got to get back to the drawing board, back to the video room, and try and reset.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.